Thanks again for checking in as we take a look at your extreme weather outlook. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson. We're still tracking Typhoon Noru in the western Pacific. We'll talk more about the severe weather threats ahead and the western heat and wildfire situation. Well, here's a loop of Typhoon Noru. The eye sped up there, but look at how large that particular eye is, and a picture taken from an astronaut aboard the International Space Station just shows the expansive cloud cover with that. But again, the eye wall is very large, tracking towards southern Japan by this upcoming weekend. We'll keep you up to date on that. Meanwhile, a couple of areas of interest in the Atlantic Basin, low probability of tropical formation over the next 5 days, and also with this one in the eastern Pacific. We'll keep you up to date there. Meanwhile, in the northeast, a marginal threat of severe weather out near Boston and New York. Slight risk, though, near Nebraska, and that's where we have our best chance of large hail, damaging winds, and maybe even an isolated tornado threat stretching into south central South Dakota. Then by tomorrow, the threat shifting out near Chicago and Madison, and then by Friday in the eastern Great Lakes down into parts of Ohio and West Virginia. So this particular wave of energy will help to kick out that severe weather threat. Also looking at some heavy rainfall, but on the backside of it, we'll be chilling down quite a bit. In fact, 60s only for highs in Minneapolis. It'll be almost 20 degrees below average. But before that, maybe 1.5 inches of rain through the end of the week here as the rain tapers by Friday. Meanwhile, it's been pretty hot in the west. That's a view from Glacier National Park in Montana. A little bit of haze there. A lot of wildfires ongoing in the western U.S. And the smoke analysis continues to show that very dense smoke kind of pouring out of the western U.S. We have a number of red flag warnings, high fire threats in these particular areas. And a lot of it is due to the fact that it's so hot out here. A number of excessive heat warnings and heat advisories continue. Portland up to 104 today, and some spots out near Medford and Redding could be topping out at 115. Also very hot in the southwest today as well.